Professor S.B. Narayana sir to address our students on the occasion of training program on the communicative skills in English with special emphasis on phonetics. Please, sir.
Good morning, everybody, once again. I think I must begin it on a very informal note. After retirement, I was absolutely without a boundary, no restrictions, no 8 o'clock bell. It's all because of the affection that your principal has upon me. She asked me to repeat this. Once we had done this in this college, and so I very happily agreed to meet you all and talk to you about what I know in English. I'll be dividing my session into two, not exact halves. Something like why English? That's a very big question. I hope all of you, and I'm sure most of you must be thinking about that. Why English? Next is what in English, which is much bigger. If I put that word English on the board, I'm sure so many things will start coming into your minds. Am I right? So many unwanted things also will start coming into your mind. Why grammar? What is this phonetics? Why Shakespeare English? So on. Am I right? But I'm very proud to tell you that English today has become almost a must. It's a little sad to say that also, but it is a fact. It is something like you go to a doctor and you complain about tuberculosis, he cannot give you medicines for cholera. He has to give you medicines for tuberculosis only. What are we suffering from now? We are suffering from the lack of communication in English. I don't know, somewhere someone said, there are two things without which the world cannot move on now. In fact, I should have put this question first and then begin speaking. Can anybody guess what are those two things? Two things without which the world will come to a halt. Technology and English.
Health and wealth.
Imagine there is no petrol from tomorrow. No electricity also to run your motors. No diesel, no crude oil. Not that there won't be life on this planet, there will be life, but that life will be different. So petrol and English. Knowledge of. Now before that, I would like to I'm not here to advocate learning of English. English ನೀವು ಕಲೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಯಾರ್ದು ಆಸ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. I only come to share and tell you why I feel English is important. So I'll just go. I have a small piece of paper in my hand which I will go reading. This will take me just about a minute, and then I shall switch on to the proper workshop in the sense that phonetics. In 1996, I'm speaking about the status of English in the world from 1990s to now and a few decades later also. In 1996, Sridhar Rampal, the former Secretary General of the Commonwealth, said in an address, listen carefully, there is no retreat from English as the world language. You are able to follow me? There is no retreat. Retreat means coming back. We are already halfway through our lives with English, and if anybody challenges today, we can manage without English, it will be something very difficult. Now, almost 25 years into the new millennium, or 23 years into the new millennium, that is from 96 till now. Rampal's statement is still valid. All of you agree? Not just still valid, still more valid now. Right? It is valid even now, isn't it? Valid, unquestioned. Anybody has the guts to question, no, what Rampal says is wrong. And indisputable. Why should this be so? The following statements concerning English can offer an explanation. 1. English is now the language of opportunity and empowerment. All of us agree? No English. Not that there is no job. Not that there is no job. But the nature of the job will be different. Our craze for English, the flair for English, we look at it differently. In the lighter vein, Kududaga, Jasti English or but it's a fact also. Yellirla English right or wrong, will not question that because hardly there is 1 or 2% of the people in English who speak correct English. English is on its way to becoming a global lingua franca. Lingua franca is the official language of the world. Look at what he says. English is on its way. It is not on its way. It already is the lingua franca of the world. Of us agree. Simple. Why not Chinese? Why not French? Why not Spanish? Why English? The answer is there. Simple. Number 3. English is the medium of a great deal of personal knowledge, especially in areas of science and technology, as he said. When Newton formulated his laws or Einstein formulated his, he did it in English, so that the whole world will come. So science and technology, I think I should better directly put it this way. No English, not no science and technology, but very difficult. The same laws put in any other language would not be received by the people of the world the way it is received when put in English. Number 4, a view that is widely held in today's world is that a person is more likely to be in touch with the latest thinking and research. I repeat, research in a subject by learning English than by learning any other language. Number 5, more than a half of, when actually Sridhar Rampal gave this statement, it was a quarter. Now I have changed it to half. You tell me whether I am right. More than a half of the world's population is already fluent or competent in the use of English. Yes. Only one country which had challenged why English was China, and it already is repenting, Today, failed graduates are teaching English in China. I hope I am giving you a message. Our English is very good. By and large, our English is good. Our friends, any Indians I'm speaking on behalf of all of you. People who are not good in English here are teaching English in China already. Because they have realized that if they don't learn English, they will not be on par with the other countries of the world. And this number of people learning English in the world is steadily going up. English is now so widely established in the world that it can no longer be thought of as owned by a single nation. England is a small country, all of you know. So that is the irony that troubles me sometimes. I think geographically, England should be as much as or a little more than Karnataka. Geographically. How was agree? ಒಂದು 2 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡೀ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಸುತ್ತಾಕಿ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು. ಹಂಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಲಂಡನ್ ಇಂದ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕಾಟ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಕಿತ್ತನ ಹೋಗಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು 2 ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. India is so vast. England is so small. But is very important. Even today it has colonies in the world. It ruled over more than 50 countries, and even today there are some countries which are ruled by the British Empire. How? Why? We'll not go into that because we are bothered only about English. The only good thing that Britain did to India was they left India and they left English in India. So now can we say English belongs only to England? It belongs to us. We also, why we? The entire population of the world is using English. So the owner of English is England and that's what he says. Now English has a new functional role, no longer associated with the politics and the use of English don't ever meet at all. English is essential for progress as it will provide the main means of access to high-tech communication. If you want to say that you can communicate well, you must know good English. And simple, very simple logic also. Can I cross the borders of Karnataka? Simple. Kannada biಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದನೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದನೂ ಹಿಂದಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. Can I cross the borders of Karnataka at all? If I say I know Hindi also, at least I can move on in the other states of India at least. Okay, Kannada and Hindi saka. Kannada and Hindi antandre at the most I can restrict myself to India. If I want to move outside the borders of India, I must know at least one more language. Know English, you can move over any part of the globe. Europe, simple. One example, let us take. Yavade country Europe nallu, you go to Germany, you go to France, you go to Switzerland. Anyway, some good English is there where you can communicate. You need not necessarily learn French to go to France. So English is likely to remain the world's language for international communication for the next 25 years. Next 25 years, next 50 years, or next 100 years. The number. English will retain its important position in the world for the next 25 years. I am sure with the knowledge you and I have, next 25 years, I have been seeing now. I began my service as a lecturer in English. For 38 years, I taught English. In my biodata, I read 34. She was right, 34 teaching and 4.5, unfortunately, administration. She was quite right when she said 34 years. And the importance that I gave to English when I started teaching English and the importance that is given to English now is almost 10 times more or even 20 times more, not just 1 or 2 times. I'm sure my colleagues at all will attest what I'm saying. 3/4 of the 3/4 out of 3/4 of the world's mails are in English. MAILS. Three-fourths, other 75% of the communication in the world is going on in English. I'm sure people who don't like English must have already started hating it. English. Nothing is mine. It is from a piece of paper. Yeah. About 80% is Baradagidu. 90% Agidio, or a little more than 90% Agida, you judge. About 80% of the world's electronically stored information is currently in English. And all these are drawn from a popular magazine called Crystal. Crystal is a very important magazine. These are like your favorite pharmacy. If you look into the world of pharmacy, which company is the best? Which is number 2? Which is number 3? And they go by a survey. It had come in a magazine called Crystal. I'm sure none of us can deny that. So, just a 7-letter word English. Even in Telugu, when you look at this word, what all comes to your mind's eye when you look at this word English? Please talk to me. Yes, yes. Speak. Okay. The smaller part of what I am going to tell you. Anything else? English to do what they are. Silence. Literature barudilla. Grammar barudilla. Grammar nanu barudilla. That's what you know. The grammar and the development. But if you do what I am going to tell you today, grammar will be your companion throughout your life. Just one page daily. One page होगा तो आगे बढ़ा. Grammar. Okay. What is the spelling of grammar? Double M. Double M. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I'm happy there is a debate in the class. We have been studying grammar now at least for about 15, 18 years now. Now, everyone there, please say yes. Yes. But today we are discussing whether it is AR or AR. Yeah. That is another problem here. English has unique problems. Kannadalli ee thara problem barodilla. Reason is alli now spelling mistakes ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಅವನು ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಇದು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗೈತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಟಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಲಕ್
Anybody has a dictionary? They can even Google, find out whether it is right. Today, now I am going to tell you how we don't know the spellings of simple words of English. Examination hall we start tossing coins. Single length, double R. Head with single length. Tail with double F. But how long we should keep tossing the coin? Alright, that's what we do. In but this jana, they use this way. Athwa either single or either double, which is right. Athwa eradu single, MO, ROW. And we excuse each other so much. Bardhan biಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಬರೆಯೋದು ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕು what I would also like to call words such as these as high density words. I hope everybody in the class is able to understand what I mean by high density. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ when do I use it? ನಾನು ಈಗ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಸಾಯೋ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Correct? Whereas a word like tomorrow a word like tomorrow is a word which we use every day 10 times. More than 10 times. Are you getting what I said? A word like professor. Singular?
Yes.
Sure? Sure or sure?
Sure.
How do you read this word? Poor. Somebody said poor. Somebody said poor. No, please. Poor. So you can Kannadalli ಒಂದು ಇದಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ಇದಿದೆ. ಇದಾ? ಇದಾ? This is what I want to say. Come to that. I distribute a small sheet of paper now to you. You understand what vowels are important in the choosing of words. And you really wonder. Now, some 10 people say poor. Now, automatically we start saying poor, poor, poor. Poor. There is a vowel called poor, and together. Like we have E and together. Clear, here, near, near, seer. Another ear, here, cheer, near, near. E and together is ear. And here is not who plus poor, poor, sure. Sure. It's not sure, sure. Okay, what else? So we entered into one more chapter of English. And then we have something called vocabulary. We have something called skills. How many skills does every language have? What skill of English am I using now?
English.
Yes. So what are the other, what could the other skills of English be? Writing. Very good. Writing.
Reading.
Reading. Correct. Communicate is not a skill. And all these put together will lead to communicate. You are forgetting one of the most important skills of any language. What are you doing with English now when I am speaking?
Learning.
You are listening. You are listening. You are listening, and only those people who are listening to me are able to ask me relevant questions. If you are not listening, you will not be able to ask relevant questions. Correct? And listening, we call it LSRW. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The 4 skills of any language. It's very unfortunate. We never even knew that listening was a skill. Tell me, now you will all agree with me. If I didn't listen to English, I would not speak English, read English, and write English. Correct? How did you learn your mother tongue? Simple. The moment I was born, imagine my mother threw me in Tamil Nadu. What would I learn? The moment I was born, if my mother had thrown me into Kerala, if she had thrown me into Punjab, if she had thrown me into a jungle. You're right. You're exactly right. I would not learn any language of the humans. I would just be rooting and feeding like animals in the jungle. What is the analysis? Whatever our ears are exposed to, we learn that. That's why we say, listen well. You get angry with me if I say, Indians, by and large, are poor listeners. Not you, others. By and large, poor listeners. We listen not to understand. We listen to react. Papa, we can across. Yes or no? Most of the time. What we do is we listen, not understand. We listen. Sorry. React. In fact, okay. React. If I react, that fellow will think I don't know English. Listen to understand. That's why I say listening is a very powerful skill. Listen to good speakers. Listen to good music. Listen to good people, good orators. Your English will keep. It is a simple, very simple experiment. I am here in India for about 60 years. Next 5 years, imagine I am in England. 5th year from now, my accent would change. My vocabulary would change. My style of articulating the sounds would change. And it's very nice. You know, this accent, when I say accent, English language is only one. But the English is different from the American English. And the American English is different from the Australian English. Australian English, you might have heard, listen to this commentators at least. I am the A and should I? Today, Allah. Today, you might have listened to something. This happened with Kapil Dev once. Some Australian commentator sitting next to Kapil Dev. You came to die? No, not to die. To play. The Australian accent is different. The American accent, our A and the car, British English, have little on the A side. Ask. Now ask. The two are different. When we go to the phonetics, the sound A is different from the sound A. A. So, this is cat. This is the sound A. I'm going to give that sheet now. This is the sound A. And this is A is not there in Kannada. A anno sound Kannada illa. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ದ ಬರೆದು ಆ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಕ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಓದ್ತೀರಿ? Sorry. What in Hindi probably would be, you understand, English has, now I am going to tell you, how many sounds does English have? English has only 44 sounds. Only 44 sounds, of which 24 are consonantal sounds and 20 are vowel sounds. Vowels Allah. Vowels you calculate 21 plus by whatever A I will right from when you began learning English is A B C D up to Z. It is 21 plus 5, 26. Vowels. I am not speaking of vowels. I am speaking of vowel sounds. A is a vowel sound. Ear is a vowel sound. Oor is a vowel sound. Vowel sound, consonantal sounds and vowel sounds. Ch, which is this is the symbol. Ch is a sound of English. But like in Kannada, we have the sound ch used in Kannada also. You distribute this, have this with you, and things will be easier. Just distribute this per page. One per page should do.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಳಿ ತಗೊಂತಿರ್ಬೇ?
I don't know.
Don't look at it now, right now. It will sound like French and German. I'll come back. One more thing which we forgot in this last was, along with skills now which you know, LSRW, listening, speaking, reading and writing, you also have something called soft skills. For example, the telephonic skills. How many of us know how to say a nice hello? Hello, you know, hello. No, please observe. Please observe. I'm not criticizing anybody, but as many people, so many hellos. Over style, over hard. Hello. Why am I telling you this? How to be soft if you want to answer on a telephone? How do I understand that someone at the other end who is 1,000 miles away is sad or happy while speaking to me? Depends on the volume, the sound, the intonation, and so on. You may be 1,000 miles away, but what makes you understood? Yeah, you're Chanagidaro. She's happy, she's sad, he's happy, he's sad. The way you.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಮ್ಮಿ ತಪ್ಸಿದ್ಲಲ್ಲ.
That's one. If you exactly fold this paper this way, just fold it. Then you begin with that sound P. Here you get P. Now you are able to differentiate all that you have in your hand now with this side towards you. They are all consonants. B, B, D, D, G, G. Correct? Are you able to recognize those sounds? The next one is the symbol for ch. Ch, ch. Ch for church. J for check. English what are the more J's with us? What is this is the symbol for the. Say it loudly with me. The. As in, how do you read this? Only difference. The. What should I say? The Marathi is the Devan Zarakai. Correct? I'm not offending anybody, you know, Marathi also is mine. But Devan Zarakai, you will never ever say Jeevan jala hai. That j is different from this z. Those who are listening to me carefully will understand the difference. The j, and there is one more j, like in a word like this. Please read this. Measure, vision, treasure, here. Not that I'm trying to complicate things. In English, you have three z's. And if we change one for the other, which we normally do, a man from Bihar, and everybody from Bihar here, then I will change my example. Bihar or Orissa. I don't know how many of you know. Orissa is a state which has the maximum number of ELT institutes. ELT is the English language teaching. And I have been a recipient of training at one of the ELTs of Orissa. But now I should tell you, nobody in Orissa can pronounce this. They exchange it with sir. Now you tell me, English nalle, and now sir substitute madidre. What will happen to that word? Or in it is sir. Correct. Sir. Sugar. Sugar. Shoe. Shoe. But I and you are laughing now because we are outside Orissa. If I and you were born there, now certain. Everybody. There was a joke about English literature student doing PhD. Man, what's your name? His name is Shah. S-H-A-H. His name is Shah. S-H-A-H. What's your name? Sa. What are you working on? Sa. S-H-A-W. Shaw, but not Shaw. This Mr. Shah, S-H-A-H, was working on our dramatist, Shaw, George, but not Shaw. S-H-A-W. What's your name? Sa. What are you working on? Sa. Yes, sir. And this happens with all other states. States in India, all other states have peculiar problems while articulating some of the English. Have you observed Marathi speaking people? They elongate all the vowels. They elongate. Now, short vowels and long vowels. I'll tell you right now. A is short vowel. A is a long vowel. They try to elongate all the vowels that is short. Professors of RA. Professors are professor. Short is within a long vowel. And it's my younger brother, 2 years younger to me, has settled in Maharashtra for the past almost 3 decades now. He has already changed his accent. It happens. I told you, if you go to England and stay there for 5 years, your accent will change. So you're able to look at this chart, and I think I should come a little nearer. So these, you get used to these symbols. Listen. This is not P. P either. This is P. This is the symbol for P. Similarly, P. P. Symbol. These are all symbols. And it is a symbol for B. T. D. This is Ch. J. J. As in Jen. The next one is K. K. Kerala. This is G. Here. So the first line is clear?
Yes.
Similar. Just look at the second line, which has a few new things. This is F. F. You find many people who are not able to articulate F, they exchange it with P. Father, another father. They're not able to, people who are not able to articulate. Father. V. V. This mark my lips. V. V. Allah. V. There are 2 words in English. One is one, rounded lips. one. Whereas either now, van anamunda, van and anudla. Van. Our lips touch the teeth. Verb. Then the next one, which is a little different, difficult, which most of us are not able to articulate correctly, including me. This is sir. Sir Allah. Sir is Kannada. Nim tongue male touch aitu andre it is Kannada. Nim tongue male touch agbardu adu English. Andre, right. If your tongue should not touch that hard palate on the top of your mouth. Sir Allah. Sir. Which is why you find Englishmen, they'll never ever say thank you. They'll say thank you. That or that another. This, that, where your tongue doesn't touch the hard palate. Very difficult. ಇವತ್ತು ರಾತ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ 60 ವರ್ಷ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Very difficult because of the environment. If I am placed in that environment, it will be very easy. But again, tomorrow I am going to articulate with people who don't know that. And since you are all now very good listeners of English, you are at least able to bear me. Now, yellow hogi, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Am I right? And this whole language, the funny thing about language, Andre, suppose I am 1 out of 10. ಆ 9 ಜನ ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರ ತಪ್ಪಿರ್ಲಿ ಸರಿ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ದಟ್ ತಪ್ಪಿರ್ಲಿ ಸರಿ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಆ 9 ಜನ ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರ ಅದ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರ ನಾನ್ ಸರಿ. ಈಗ ಮೈ ಎಲ್ಡರ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ ರನ್ಸ್ ಎ ಗ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ್. ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ DISK ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕಾರಿನ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್. ಬಟ್ ಯಾವ ಗ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ನಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾವ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಡಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಡಿಕ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ನಮ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಡಿಕ್ಸ್ ಲಾಭ ಡಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನಕ್ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ. It's because the other 9 people say Dix. So Dix. I underline that also. Why good English is not. Probably I would pick up the. Now I do say obey them. So either thank you. It's only a matter of practice. And 1, 2. Right or wrong, at least know that is right. I'm not brother, okay, no problem. In India now, what we have arrived at is communicable English. You understand what I mean by communicable English? Thank you. If I try to speak like the Englishman, well, I may be misunderstood. Thank you. This, that. No, you tried. Actually, the language lab, like now chemistry labs, physics labs. Now we have language labs. Our language lab, the instructor actually will make you keep your finger in between your tongue and the hard palate, and then ask you to utter that sound. So that is the. Then of course, sir as in son, and zer as in any word like zoo. This also says zoo. Jew, because we understand the word. We understand the word Z-O-O, zoo. And then this is sure. And the next is television. The 3 J's you got now, one is Z, one is J as in jet, and the third one is J as in measure, treasure, vision. So the third and the last one. These are called actually they are called nasal sounds, because when you want to utter this, the air from your lungs, they come out through your nostrils. You cannot close your nostrils and say ma. Say na. So this is ma as in mango, na And this is, listen carefully. No. No. Say it. No. 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 A word like, for example, a word like, listen carefully. K-I-N-G. Loudly.
King.
Okay, now I'll utter it in two different ways. You tell me which is correct. King or king. G ಅನ್ನುವಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. King. 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 At the last bardala, that is the sound. You getting it? Thing. T-H-I-N-G. Thing. Thing alla. Thing. Even if it is a word like S-I-N-G, sing. And even if it is S-I-N-G-I-N-G, it is just, listen carefully, it is just singing. Singing. Singing alla. Singing ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಡಕ್ಕೆ rest ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Singing. Got that sound? This is the symbol for that. As in ring. No, the word is there. Then you have, of course, very, very, very clear, very simple, very clear. But most of us make mistake with this, the articulation. Why in Karnataka itself we have wonderful examples of how we misuse this particular. You said, hey, somebody. Good example. Lovely. There is one this joke of fellow. His wife was pregnant and he was expecting a child. He was an asked astrologer. And a gand agatho and hen agatho. How no? Definite gand agatho. ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ ಒಂದ್ ಎರಡು ಹೆಚ್ಚೆ ಮುಂದಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಗಂಡ ಆಗದಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇವ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಹೆಚ್ಚಂದ್ರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸರಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಂದ್ಬಿಡು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್ ಸಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದನ್ನ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಈ ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ಸಾಯುವವರೆಗೂ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹೆಚ್. Unfortunately, in South Karnataka, sir, you agree with me? H.D. Devegowda, H.M. Kumaraswamy, whatever, everyone same thing, which is not a mistake, it is a blunder. It is not a mistake, it is a blunder. That fellow should be hanged. It is H. You have to know the difference. Either you now you tell me as students of phonetics now, is there a difference between H and H? There is a difference. Which one is right? Only one is right, and that is H, not H. But even you H ante ಓದುವುದಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಹೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ಓದ್ರಿ ಹೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಮ್ ಅಂತ ಓದ್ರಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಮ್ ಅಂತ ಓದ್ಬೇಡಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ನೋ ಹೆಚಸ್ H. You open the dictionary, you have a pronouncing dictionary by Daniel Jones. Letter but how to read that? This is how you should read this. H. It is a symbol for church. This is a symbol for church. The other side I can A. H. It is not H at all. You think that at least half of you will stop saying H. Let us say H. And the next one is L. Very clear. Lion. R as in rabbit. R. Then this is v. Agada ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ v, f, v. ಇದು ಆವ ಅಲ್ಲ. V with rounded lips. One window. And the last one is y. The sound y as in cat. Y-A-C-H-T. How do you pronounce this? Yacht. Yacht. So, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 please.
24.
Another 8.
24.
How many sounds are there in English? 44. Of the 44, 24 are consonantal sounds. These are the. I'm sure, except for that sir, the, whatever, all other sounds are quite easy. So these 24 sounds, half your English is okay. And the other 20 vowel sounds, turn the other side. Very simple ones. So begin with E. And the best way to learn phonetics is put them in the language you know. Suppose you know Kannada. This one is going E, which is this E, as in sheep. So what does this sheep consist of? The sound sh. Correct? This is a symbol for sh. Sh. E. Correct? And this is the phonetic transcription of this particular word. Phonetic transcription. ಆ ಶಬ್ದ SHEEP ಹೆಂಗ್ ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ if you open a pronouncing dictionary, this will be the word. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ you should know these systems. ಭಾಳ ಇಲ್ಲ, they are just hardly 44. ಆಮೇಲೆ 44 ನಲ್ಲಿ mostly, if I have right, about 35 to 36 of them are very familiar to you. For example, this is the sound p. This is the sound p. K, g, l, r. Anything to note in this at all? Except for those. This is sir. Sir. This is the. This is z. This is j. And this is j. So you need to note these differences. Then you can master those sounds. So yeah, E. Now look at the difference. In the next sound is this one. What would this be? E. Correct? Now look at this. Now the difference. This is sheep. This is other than those who are really interested. I'm sure this workshop should be an eye opener for you to tell that there is nice things. There are nice things in English also. All of you agree now at least? Please start conversing in English, even if you are wrong. If not for anything else, at least you respect my age. So an elderly man is telling you, from tomorrow start speaking in English. Even if you are wrong, please understand this. That is how I began. He introduced me, I am a product of Senex. The rule is you must speak English. Correct English andilla. Correct English andilla. Correct English andilla dinal punishment togutiddivu now. English. And you come, go. This is how we began. And this is how all of us begin. Am I right? The best example is ಯಾರನ್ನೇ ಬೀಳದೆ ನಡೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ well, this also is possible. ನಾನು ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಶೇಕ್ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. Possible. So begin in your own way. ಒಂದು 4 ಜನನೋ 8 ಜನನೋ all common friends who don't laugh at my mistakes. ಅಂತವ್ರನ್ನ ಆರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 35 years na classroom nalli ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಗ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ? ಯಾರು ಮಾಡೋದು? ಅವ್ರು ನಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಾರ, ಅವ್ರು ಇರೋದೇ ನಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಕೆಲವು ಜನ ಇರೋದೇ ನಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಇದೇನು ಈ ಟೇಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, somebody to take off and your age is the right time to take off. Repeating. ಈಗ ನನಗೆ I am 63, ನಾನು ಈಗ ಟೇಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. You must take off right now. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ರನ್ವೇ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹಿಡಿದುಕೊಂಡಾಗ ನರಪ್ಪ ಹಿಡಿದ ಕಾರ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ರೋಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ somewhere you it should take off ಅಲ್ಲ, it is called an aeroplane. So that there is that take off point. Yendo you decide for yourself. Canada ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ we all know communicable Kannada ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Most of you don't commit any mistakes in Kannada, but English ನಲ್ಲಿ mistakes ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ to reduce those, start speaking in English. ನಾನು at least research ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ. There is no other. ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಬಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, how to improve my English? Do you speak in English? No, sir. How are you going to improve your English? You must begin speaking. I'm telling, begin with wrong English. The number of wrongs will keep coming down day by day. 100 out of 100 ಅಂತೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಬಿಡಿ, 80 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್? 80 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. So try to at least aim at that. I'll take a little note of madam. When should I stop? Tell me. The moment you give me a bell.
Yes.
So E, you got this. Similarly, the next one is O. Small O, as in bush. Bush. B. O. Bush. Then O, as in book. Shoes. Rule. Rule. Ariveli. Though the spelling is Ariveli, how do we read that? Rule. Ooh, go to you. Right? Rules. Then wait, one more. Now I want you to fold this page exactly at that link. Yeah. Just fold it there. How many do you find here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into 3. 12. 12. What did I say? Very good. Phonetics class after 12. That is how we have been habituated. Class 1 and then what are we go 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, huh? 12. Spelling test is there. ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆ ವಿ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಮರೆತು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. Where we stop, like we said, dwell, tell, and 12. 12. You want to be a little nearer to English. 12. So who I do. The next one is we fold here. The 12. And these 12, as you see now, look at them carefully. They are single vowels. But note carefully. E, A, 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 O, all are single. The other side, they are double. Ear, oor, air, like that. These are a combination of 2 vowel sounds, whereas this is a combination of only 1. The next, second line, A, as in pet, tell, let, letter. Now that reminds me. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೂಲ್ ನನ್ನ ಬಾದಂಗಾಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬರ್ಕೋತಿಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಸಾಯೋವರೆಗೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ಟುಡೇ ಆಗೋटे ಹೆಡ್ಡೇಕ್ ಅಂತ. ಆ ಡಕ್ ಎಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಡ್ಡೇಕ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಹೆಡ್ಡೇಕ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಡ್ಡೇಕ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಹೆಡೇಕ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. And he is killing the lion. No, he's not killing the lion. He is just killing the lion. Killing. We find that double CF bರ್ತವೆ. LCDDER. ಬರೀತೀವಿ. But ಅನ್ನೋದು only a single ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ. Just letter. Even now, how do I read this? L, A, letter.
Yes.
That's all. No letter alla. Did you get the rule? Rule ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? No ಒತ್ತಕ್ಷರ in English at all. ಆ ತಪ್ಪು, I would probably need a little more time. Mistake is because of our mother tongue. And that comes under a big chapter known as MPI, which is called Mother Tongue Influence. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಾವು ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 10 ವರ್ಷ 20 ವರ್ಷ ಅದೊಂದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಕಲಿಯುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣರು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಕಲಿಯಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಸ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಬೇಡ ಅಂದ್ರೂ which is why we come across expressions like ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅದು. Does it sound like English at least? Are you coming? Are you coming? Sounds like English. Coming but other putra no. No, huh? Why? Please understand, this is how we speak outside in the corridors. It's because of our mother. And English learning will become easy only when you put your mother tongue away. Andre, ಎರಡು ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಇದು ಕಂಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ದೇವರು. ಒಂದು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದಟ್, and you have to do that very judiciously. I must start speaking English like English, not like Kannada. And English further, if you go, see, there is something called intonation. Here is intonation under what I want to tell you depends on the tone of how I am telling it. Something like Ravi is a good boy. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. Ravi is a good boy. Tomorrow is a holiday. ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನಲ್ಲ? Tomorrow is a holiday. Look at the next one. Tomorrow is a holiday. ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. The words are the same. The letters are the same. Same sequence. Everything is the same. Only my tone is different. Only my tone is different. Depending on the tone, the meaning changes. Politically, the falling intonation is there, it is a statement. The rising intonation is there, it is a question. Tomorrow is a holiday? Question. Yeah, question. Tomorrow is a holiday. I am telling you. In the other case, I am asking you. Tone also is very important. Very tone alla. The volume of the tone also is very important. You will agree with me. I have been unfortunately an English teacher through and through. And you know the size of the English learner. 20 years I spent in PC Jalan. Madam knows the size of my classes used to vary from 100 to 120, 130. So one volume fix ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನಾ ಅದೇ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ನಿಂದ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು ಹಿಂದಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಾನು ವಿತ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ರೀಚ್ ಟು ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ನಾ ಈ 100 ಜನರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡುವಂತೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾನು ಹಿಂದಿ ಒಬ್ಬಳೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಕೂಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬರ್ರಿ ಅಂತ. ಹೌದಾ? We should know how to make that flexible also. You should arrange that. A fine tuning on that. Depending on the size of the audience, depending on the nature of the audience, please understand this. Nature. Nature ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Suppose I was lecturing instead of, say, graduates like all of you. Imagine I was just addressing children. Not only my tone, my volume. So you have to fine tune your English depending on the size and type of. We'll come to this once again. Another 10 minutes more. Provided it is interesting to you all.
Yes.
We should stop. And a few symbols and we'll stop with that. You can read in that copy. See, this is A, very, very clear. The next one is A. The sound A, vowel sound A, as in banana. Banana. But look at the difference between this. See, here it is B, here it is A, and here again it is A. Are you able to note that? In Hindi it is banana. Banana. English it is not banana, it is banana. Look at you. I could be wrong. Please check. You open a dictionary. Any good dictionary or pronouncing dictionary में देखा Any good dictionary first kodove how to read that word, how to pronounce that word. A word like this. See, this is such a big word. How do you read this? Any Indian would read it like examination, correct? People are thinking that I'm using German. It is not examination. Now, Sandarudaga, E Baruto, the sound is A. Bet, LED, let. Correct? It is not exam. All these words, most of the words begin with the letter E. They have the sound E and not E. Exam Allah is exam. Exam. Unreal. You are so negative. Hereby use exam. Exam. Exam is the right pronunciation of that. Exam. Examination. It is a symbol for E. G is a J, A, M, E, Exami, M, A, Sh, Examination. Now, tomorrow, further, if you get interest into phonetics, is one chart in this act, you are able to read any word. Rule of R, for example. Now for example, Anna, it is egg. This is egg. Egg, correct. But it is not exam, it is exam. Many words of English, college. Which do you say that you know? Let us be honest. Our boards also say that all through in Kannada O illa. English O is I am going to come to that sound now. O. So many words of English have the sound O. And the funny thing that happened was with the Kannada A in English O madula a shabda English agbidu. Once I had been to somebody's house. Tea kuditira. Tea bada. Coffee, all ಅಂದ್ರೆ what we have a tendency to ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಲ್ಲ. There are so many words of English have the sound O in them. All. Lord. Lord. Tall. Jesus. Don't bother about the spelling. But how do we read this? Talala. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ನಡ. ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು. Read it correctly. Oil. But you ask your grandmother to read that word. ಅಂತಾರ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾರ. ನಮ್ಮ ಜನರು ಆಯಿಲ್ everybody marketing ಆಯಿಲ್ ತರ correct. Most of us where we go that all substituted by. The next one, banana. The next one is another next E symbol, the 3 symbol. It is the longer ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೇ ಇದೆ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಲಾಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ bird, girl, longer. The next one is awe. Just now I said awe that says that there are two. One is long awe and one is short awe, as you see. Horse. And the rule of making H silent also, you know, whenever H in English words. Honest Allah. Honorable Allah. Our, HOUR. Our Allah. That is why they take the article an our. He is an honorable man. He is a honorable man Allah. ಅದನ್ನ ಇದ್ದದ honorable ಅಂತ ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಎ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿ. It is honorable, and awe is a vowel sound. Vowel sound takes the article an and not e. But look at the difference. He is dash university professor. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಗಂಡು ಹೆಣ್ಣು. ಏನು? I'll ask a still simple question. University, correct? What else? University, correct? In the year, is it a vowel or a consonant? ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಿ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ವವಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್. ಕಿ ಅಥವಾ ಆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಕಾನ್ಸೋನೆಂಟ್ ಸೌಂಡ್. ಯಾವ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಯಾವ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಕಾನ್ಸೋನೆಂಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. University is a consonant. University is a year, is a consonant. It is a university professor, not an university professor. The mistake is AEIOU Telugu. You AEIOU. You alla idu. Yet how we pronounce this word? How we pronounce this word? Horse, a horse. But honorable, our. We don't read the H. That's why it is silent. Last time I told Madam, Japanese people don't speak English. We respect them for their technology. Our late style and your India style. Correct? But when it comes to English, their English is not as good as ಈ ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋಕೆ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಟೂ ಕಾನ್ಸೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್. ಕ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಲ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್, ಡಸ್ಟರ್, ಸ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ ಟುಗೆದರ್, ಡಸ್ಟರ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್. ಕ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರ ಕ್ರ. ಸಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಟ್. Two consonants coming one after the other is a cluster. The Japanese language, there is no cluster at all. In the Japanese language, no cluster illa. So, our English shabda heng change madidare antandre, there should be no cluster in that. Otherwise, they will not be able to say it. Look at their names. For example, a word like Suzuki. A word like Yamaha. A word like Hiroshima. Nagasaki. But ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸನೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ವೌವಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? Most of their words, Suzuki, unfortunately, Suzuki, India ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸುಜುಕಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಬೈಕ್ ತನಕ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಸುಜುಕಿ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಸುಜುಕಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುಜುಕಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಬ್ರೆತ್. ಮಿತ್ಸುಬಿಶಿ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿ ಮಿತ್ಸುಬಿಶಿ. ಅದ ಮಿತ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಮಿತ್ಸುಬಿಶಿ ನೀವು ಅದು ಬರದ್ ನೋಡಿ, you will get an answer. That's why they write that. Why you? Example I given last time. ಇದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ಜಾಪನೀಸ್ ಪಾಪ. ಸ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರ ಮೂರು ಎರಡಲ್ಲ. ಸ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರ ಸ್ಕ್ರ. ನಾವು ನೀವು ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, anybody who give us screw, correct? Driver, there plus a screw driver. This is their this is the equivalent word for screwdriver in Japanese. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. So, why am I telling you this? I want you people to feel proud about your competency of articulating the English sounds correctly. And let me tell you one more thing. For people of Karnataka, feel proud. Our pronunciation of the English sounds is pretty good. Pretty good. Unlike, in Malayalis, ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಳ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ದೇ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಳ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, all fools go to the college in April. ಲ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಳ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಹಿಡಿದುಲ್ಲೇ ಅರ್ಥ. Restricted to Malayalam. Tamil Nadu, they have different problems. Your Andhra, they have different. Punjab is, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. A word like ಇದು school. This is best. Smile is correct. But ಅವ್ರೇನಂತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಸ್ಮಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೂಡ ಇಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಅಂತಾರೆ ಇಸ್ಮಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಇದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನಕ್ ಬರ್ದೇ ಇದ್ದವರು ಸಕೂಲ್ ಸಕೂಲ್.
Sir, it is the case with Muslims also.
The variants of English. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, what English do I teach my students? Teach them the English, not the English or the Tinglish or the Pinglish. In India, there are Englishes. English illa. Englishes adava. We have to restrict ourselves to one English. So all, and the next one there is add. The last column here, this symbol, this type. This is the symbol for add. Yeah. As in, see, read this. Bag. Anyway, you have ample, angle, angle. The symbol of curve and cat. Cat. Similarly, bat. Bird plus a plus bat. Rat. The next one is very important. Ulta V. What is it? It is a symbol for, I don't know how do you read this? Tell me. Very tricky. One is the, as in banana. Il cup antive now. Cup antiva. You'll probably heart attack. Cup Allah. Listen carefully. Cup. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಪನು ಅಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರ್ಪನು ಅಲ್ಲ. It comes in between the two. Please mark that. That's what I'm saying. K anu alla, ka anu alla. Cup. Up. Understand. Understand. Understand anu munda we use this sound. Now you are able to read this a little. Understand. Understand. So up. Shut up until. Shut. Shirt Allah. How difficult it is. Shutter. A window shutter. This sound. And the next one is listen. Last, master, but is there or not movement? That's the problem. Master, last. What is the you have this adjectives, comparison of adjectives. Positive, comparative, superlative. Correct? Yes or no? Big, bigger, biggest. Tall, taller, tallest. Beautiful,
More beautiful, most beautiful.
beautifuler, more beautiful. What about laugh?
Last.
Late, later, latest. Correct. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾ 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಅವನು ಲೇಟರ್, ಒಬ್ಬ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ. What is the latest news on so it's correct. So late, later, latest. What about last? Last also is an adjective, isn't it? So it must have a comparative and superlative. You're right. He is indirectly telling me last doesn't have a comparison. How can last have a comparison? Last is only one. Otherwise, it's a stupid thing. Sir, I came last into the class and that fellow came after me. If that fellow comes after you, you are not the last. He is the last. The last is always only one. This cigarette bidawar antantaru. This is my last cigarette. ದಿನಾಲು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗರೇಟ್ ಸೇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಒಂದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗರೇಟ್ ಸೇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಆದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ. You understand the meaning of last? That which doesn't have a comparison. Understand? A little bit of grammar also. That which doesn't have a comparison cannot have comparative and superlative. Last ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. And how can one day compare? There's no question of comparison at all. Similarly, first. Similarly, round. Round also is an adjective. Okay. Is there something called rounder and roundest? Is there? We use it. The art Vashal Anubhav now. I asked the child to draw a round. He drew the round like this. I drew the round like this, and I can say, this round is rounder than this. Communication okay. But a rounder and Shabdana illa. Mathematical definition prakara, round is only one. Radius yellakade same irbeku. Only that is a round. First is only one, no comparison. Last is only one, no comparison, no comparative, no superlative. Unfortunately, now, the other one film the best and the bestest. Better, best. That fellow wants to say something more than that also. So best, bestest. Totally, it is not English. It is just you want to express something. It is actually wrong. So and the last one car. C-A-R. The R. Where was that? Rule of R. I will stop with that. Rule of R. Other funny people, some people used to tease me. C-A-R. Car. If you are able to listen, you are able to. Yes, yeah, if you are able to listen to me carefully. Car. C-A-R. Car. Car. So the rule is, you can just note it down somewhere. When R comes in the final position of the word, it is totally silent. Like this. C-A-R. R is totally silent. When R is immediately preceded by a consonantal sound, also it is silent. Cart. Cart. You annak nodri, annak nodri. ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಸಹ್ಯ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. It doesn't sound like English. Can I say cart? Cart. But when R is followed by a vowel sound, you have to say. Can I make R silent here? You'll have silent mode barata. Yeah, because it is followed by one more vowel sound. A word like this. Carry. This R is silent, but this R is spoken. Carry. Last. Carry. Carrier. I don't know. If madam gives me another 2-3 hours, I may be able to inject a little more of English into your heads. But I think this should be good enough. And something like a sort of refresher, we shall have one more session. If all of you opt for it and tell your principal, we shall revise all these things that we have done here. So before I wind up, I'd just like to thank the principal, Dr. Sharda Patil, who has been a very close friend of mine. And